Quick overtake coming in, and Dupree's on the hut roof, so he's having all the fun with that USP, able to drop down for free as well, has the cover from his teammates, and there's not a single frag for the Sharks. Well, maybe not. Glaive here over the smoke. This is just very, very annoying to deal with. They've lost a player. They know that the CTs know exactly what they're doing, and Device popping J&T straight away on the main roof.
Dupree patiently waits. Nobody in heaven just yet. There's still a chance for this. Oh my god, it's a 2 versus 2. They've got a chance to plant the bomb. We've got a Molotov going up towards the heaven position. How on earth have they turned this around? It was looking so unlikely. Glaive just with the footsteps will take Lucan out, which leaves Exit alone.
Really knows his angles, doesn't he, Glaive? But yes, Exit, he has a good opportunity to make this one work. Krieg, oh, Glaive, he's got such a forward position, the off angle, unexpected. Magisk, how do they get up the ladder? And
they're going CT, I think, to take out the heaven position. That didn't work out, yeah.
They just have time.
Yeah, I think, I mean, it's, bearing in mind they have no utility. Here we go again, it's a 2 versus 2, and the bomb is going to get planted after all.
Nice.
And now it is just Zipex. So we'll talk about the position later on. The bomb is planted, and Zipex goes up. Does he have a flashbang for this position? Not easy to do this, and indeed, Sharks will do it.
Huge amount of options on the CT side in terms of aggression, but speaking of aggression, out onto the upper bomb side straight away. Not wasting any time here, Sharks.
Yeah, there's still a few more to get through the choke points. Magisk has done great work, kept it competitive. Device on the top. Only for a few seconds, though. Another 2 versus 2 for Sharks where they're in the A bomb side, but this time they start to move towards B, it seems. So J&T is going to stay on the high ground. The bomb needs to be collected. So what is the play here? Exit inside the vent, and the bomb will be planted on A. Looks like a rotation to me, but...
Exit are swinging around from the back from Squeaky, looking to try to use this position. They don't know where he is. There's the challenge. Zipex with the health, but not with the kit. And, oh, actually, no, he had a kit, but he was not in position in time. And that's going to be another round for Sharks, 4-3. Throwing a few bullets through. They will avoid that, but they don't spot Device. Great angle. Not enough time to reload. Nice punish from Mayon, just in the nick of time to take down Device, prevent him from getting 2. But Dupree on the hard roof is doing damage. Finds himself a double Zipex, cleaning up towards in terms of utility. But here they go, starting to push forwards. And look how favorable this angle is for Magisk. He's so ready. There's a deeper peek from Magisk. He's looking to wipe them all out. Spots the last 2 players. That's key information for the rest of...
Here we go again.
Oh, God. For the rest of Astralis. Okay, this... Oh, my God. He's absolutely dead, isn't he? Device gets fully wrecked.
How is this possible?
Again, it's happening. I don't know, James.
Down to the 1 versus 1, and they've won the round.
Finding something to work with and making it work. And there's a quick burst on the hard position, changing the pace up dramatically. And it might just wipe out the economy of Astralis here. They've lost the upper bomb site. They're smoked off. They can't do anything. And I don't think that they have any money here. So, in a view, it's very weird because it's just like, yeah, Astralis, they've... Although one is definitely unaccounted for. I think Device only saw one towards the lower position. So Glaive, look at that game sense there. Arriving to hard at the perfect timing. Device gets the tag and is finished off by Zipex, but he does get taken out. Exit. See, hasn't had too much action so far in this half. But I don't want to count him out considering what we've seen so far from Sharks. It seems to be the case that it can really turn at the drop of a penny. So here goes Exit. Magisk with the UMP, so advantage on the weaponry for Exit, but he can't get the kill. So Magisk will pick that one up and upgrade. He hasn't seen anything yet, so Astralis have to be worried about stuff like this. Device gets caught off, and all of a sudden, it's looking pretty bad for Astralis, but there is still players in position to do damage here.
26 seconds on the clock. And Sharks start to creep. I think a footstep was heard in the lobby. Small alarm for Astralis. Dupree went with his duel, however. Magisk going for the transfer, won't work. J&T to do the job, which leaves Zipex alone with the M4A4. 1 versus 3 situation for him. He does not have a diffuse kit. There might be one on the site. Will he pursue this, though? He'll get caught from the side, but Zipex a clutch minister now, down to 6 HP.
To have a very decisive and strong game. It's definitely not going to be nice, but maybe Glaive and Zipex can make it better. Good setup coming in at Zipex, though. He doesn't have to make the play off of the Molotov denied Glaive. So that's beautiful work coming in from Sharks. However, looks like Glaive will burn down Exits. That actually does make things favorable here in terms of the numbers. And the bomb needs to get planted. There's 20 seconds or less now to get the bomb on a bomb site and planted, and they have to go to the upper bomb site. There's no other call here. And Magisk is waiting with the M4, drops the bomber. 8 seconds to go for the plant. Can JNT make it in time? Oh, he might just be able to. Yes, he'll just have enough time.
But he won't get the gun out in time. Oh, he won't plant the bomb, actually. But in round 15, I think not. CsGo, they're lining up for him towards that ramp. He's got a HE, he's got the bomb, he's got a smoke grenade for the choke points as well. Not an easy one, and there it is. Astralis after what's... Now that smoke has some time left on it, but the position is going to waste that time. Leo Drunky's still alive, and he might just win from this position. Got some help from his teammates as well. Mayan coming in to pop the pre. CsGo's device can't really commit to that. CsGo doesn't have the range with the Glock.
So, trying to find that opening kill, and he will not be successful. Very well down to 31, but Mayan, we all know what he can do with a scope rifle outside. And Lucan is protected. That's lovely. Well done by Sharks.
Sharks moving in towards the A-bomb site with numbers, and beyond that, actually, they're pushing the lobby, I think.
Good game of nuke so far.
Exit with a very, very awkward angle. They haven't spotted him just yet. He's playing off of his teammates, and that's a great help from Lucan for the third kill. Astralis with all the numbers in the high ground, and now it's a late attempt from the last two to plant the bomb, and Exit's just going to buy some time. 3 HP. As long as he's alive, then they can't win a round. Oh my god, or can they? CsGo down 1 versus 1. Exit dancing left and right to save Sharks from making a mistake around that position. We see Astralis looking to cause some shenanigans on the ramp. Lucan's good for 2. He's been really good this map so far. Finds himself a 3k Lucan. And he is 21.
Astralis start to try to work on getting that plant secured. They have to get these kills, as I mentioned, though. CsGo makes his way across, and he actually is able to get that plant behind cover. And here comes the CTs, all from the ramp position. Magisk actually making a good go of this. The CTs are separated right now.
There's one in control, though, so we'll see what they're able to do. That's Mayan coming through the double doors. He hasn't seen one on the ramp, but that'll be taken care of by JNT, which leaves Device now with a lot to do. Pulls out his knife, can't pull out his gun again. The B-bomb site. Now, the question is about post-plant positions. Dupree's gone very forward, and he's going to pick up a rifle, or maybe not. He's going to fall back, try to take it the safer way. JNT misses a flick, and the T's are advancing. It goes too deep. Mayan could go down here as well. I don't think he realizes there's an off into the B-bomb site, and they've won the round and kept things close.
And it looks like that may pay off here, because there goes Dupree. He drops down, can't find the follow-up, but Exit certainly can. The smoke coming in at a timely moment as well. It's a 4 versus 2. Sharks needed an advantage like this, but maybe it could still be taken away. And Magisk trying to get down there. The bomb's dropped. He's going to get the bomb.
Oh, this is absolute carnage. 1 versus 4 now for Magisk. He could do a hell of a lot of damage if he can get into position. He saw one on the ramp, I think. Create some space behind himself. Oh, that's cost him a lot just to make it a 1 versus 3. 7 HP. Still doable. Worst case scenario ticked off. The bomb's been planted. We've got one Sharks player moving towards the control room. That's Mayan. Magisk has got to take a forward position and try to do some damage. He'll hear the footsteps. Mayan baiting now. What does this read, Magisk? There's a 1 versus 1. Now there's only 2 more remaining. Awkward stuff as they move in. JNT with the USP. Very crucial opening kill. Device down to 1 HP. He could be killed by a flashbang at this point.
He certainly could be. And Leo Drunky, he's got that FAMAS on the lower bomb site. This will be very hard, but he's got some support in Exit R. And there's a nice pick off. That's a good trade, and Device is on 1 HP, so this is looking very grim here for Astralis. Just edging with its way forwards, but Exit with that creek, that scope, able to out-battle CsGo, leaving 2 players left. Dupree in a good position, but the bomb's not down just yet. He loses his duel and now leaves Device. 1 HP against 3 players. It's going to have to be a 4K on 1 HP, James, for Device to win this.
Exit had 1 HP as well, so that was an easy frag for him. He says nothing was easy. Look at the double pick from Sharks.
Critical damage to Dupree's picked off 1. Oh my god, he's going to get 3. Lucan is an absolute god, and it's just...
All the Sharks players by the ramp. Device goes for the plant for decon. CsGo is standing in the middle of the ramp playing a weird off angle. Gambling this is actually the perfect play in some ways because they're all coming from the ramp position. Device has got a Krieg as well. JT still alive. They're lining up as well. This could be a complete massacre. No kills yet as Sharks start to move in. Zipex still waiting. Off angles being held. 2 versus 2 now. Astralis just might do this. They're still stuck behind the choke points. J&T though. But this is where Astralis have found some success when they have been able to avoid Lucan at the very least. And look at Lucan charging forward to take out Dupree. Of course they can't avoid him. Down to a 2 versus 2. 23 seconds left to plant the bomb. It is Mayan now, the young boy, versus Zipex and Glaive. He spots both of them. He drops the bomb once again. 16 seconds. He doesn't even need to peek because all the pressure's on Zipex. Can he run down towards B bomb site? We are heading to overtime. Indeed. Lucan thought he had the ramp. That's a lot of information for Astralis. Magic's in an anti-eco position, dealing with a lobby push, and this is not the round for Sharks for sure. Astralis may be able to stabilize now. Can they bring a dramatically different game the way of Sharks in this overtime? Magic's continuing to drill. Then you can the Apple Krieg. Would have been nice to hold on to.
And here comes a very fast play, straight through the door. Mayan there is very safe from the mini position. And he's been smoked off exit. Hasn't been though. He's doing massive damage. Great couple kills from him. Leo Drunky also picks off one. And now it's going to be a drop down to the lower bomb site. Dupree with the plant. And it's going to be up.
Glaive staying close to his teammate in case he needs to swing. Avoids the flashbangs. Dupree with a laboured spray, but he'll get both of them.
Play again with the nasal. He's looking for those opening picks. Mayan burning alive. Oh, it's not a good start here for Sharks. They're looking like they may get 3-0'd in this first half. Great push coming in from Astralis. They are wiping out the defense. Sharks have nothing left. Just Lucan, and he's out of position.
He's taking a sweet time though, so if there is, I mean, if he does somehow manage to kill anybody, again, Sharks can make no error really. There's the flashbang coming through. Magic has great position. Molotov in front of the door as well. Strong spot for Astralis at the moment, but we've seen these rounds turn around, even in a 3 versus 5. 40 seconds might feel like a hell of a long time for Sharks to try and get something done here. Magic's picked off, and there goes Glaive, just as I say that. Now it's a 3 versus 3. Dupree still on the side. Smokes up, mollies up, and even more smokes as the bomb seems to head downstairs. Exit takes one in the face, and Device is just waiting for them. How on earth has JT gone down the ladder? Device still alive for now, but now it's a 2-on-2.
This is getting really awkward here for Sharks, as that repositioning may have been just a beautiful stroke of genius there. Zipex now the 1v1, and of course he's able to do it. Zipex always reliable, and that's going to be it.